Hello, everybody. Floatable Corner here with a very exciting new review in which I'm treating you all to a second review, even though that I have only really done at least one review a week, or at least I tried doing it per week. Uh, and that what I have with me for today, it's an exciting new Build-A-Bear that just came out. And I'm pretty sure to a lot of you people that have, being in the know of Build-A-Bear, you probably already know who it is. But for those that don't know, we'll show you a little bit. So, like I said before, that at the very least, since I also haven't done, a lot of them for my reviews, for a couple of weeks, and that I finally did make one this week. But if anything, at the very least, I kind of thought that just to do one more towards the end of the week, at least that way. Not saying that I'm not going to do one for next week. If anything, I'm kind of hoping that I can do another one for next week. But for anything else, that I want to make sure to, at the very least, to make up for those weeks that I didn't do anything prior to this week. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Gizmo, my Pichu, the new Pichu Build-A-Bear. Uh, he's very soft. Um, I mean, yeah, he is small in the body, especially how I mean, it's kind of expected because how Pichu is. He's not really much of a big, Pokemon in of itself. And at the very least, I'm not entirely sure if this is size accurate, but at the very least, I mean, you can still kind of hold it like this. It's like something if you don't want to have too much bear, or at the very least, you want to make something having on your lap or whatever, like having on your knee or something like that, or at least just to cuddle up with, but like have something like I don't know, like feeling like you need something a little bit smaller, close to your chest or something like that. I mean, it's still a good build-up for how much you pay for, which is if anything around $29 even, but that's more because of more to the point of why, or at least why that much is just because it's a branded for the Pokemon Build-A-Bear and whatnot. Um, so far it's very soft, soft, fur, nice little big floppy ears, like how for Pokemon how it's portrayed in the anime and whatnot. And then I'll pull up the little thing so you can see like right here, like he's got the little, the little veil type thing or whatever it is for the top part of his fur, and then he's got the regular, belly with little feet and whatnot, little paw right there, and then also too he comes with the little black tail. Um, and also too, like as you can see right here, I put him in the little last year's trick or treat Build-A-Bear Pokemon exclusive T-shirt, which I'm not so sure if I am gonna get the new one, which is the one where they're just in a haunted house and whatnot. But from last year, I kind of really like this one because I ended up buying two in two different malls from last year or so. And I thought, like, since there is supposed to be like a repeat ball hoodie that you can get in stores for Pichu, but due to that, I mean, not that I didn't have the money to cover the whole thing for yesterday, but for the most part, because I was meant to be doing something a little bit later on, over at the mall that I just was to get Gizmo here. But it's just that like, I wanted to do that, and I'm not gonna have if I got the hoodie for him. I'm not sure if I would have enough to in order to get the enough money in order to get to go to the thing for today. So at the very least, I mean, one thing I did get something extra with my Pichu. So anyway, in which that was only around $7 for that particular thing. And then for the online exclusive thing, it's supposed to be like a blue cape type thing for Pichu. So anything. I mean, like I'm always trying to collect more and more of the Build-A-Bear Pokemon, or if anything, any stuffies in Pokemon in general, which you've already seen. If you guys haven't seen my latest video, where it's both my Charmander, Charcoal, 12-inch Charmander plush, and also my Pumpkin Parade Celebi that I also got from both I got from ThinkGeek and whatnot. So, I mean, like, I've only seen this Pichu. I think the first time I actually seen it was, I think, the very first instance that you get to see Pichu. I mean, like, for life of me, because it's been so long since I've seen a lot of the Pokemon anime movies and whatnot, I really can't pinpoint exactly when. I think it might have been something with the Latios and Latios movie. But nonetheless, I'm really happy to get them, because at the very least, that's another part of the Pokemon Pikachu family line, which I already have, the original Pikachu, and this would be the, for the original, or at least for the de-evolution, which is Pichu, and hopefully soon that, probably not soon, but at the very least in some part, maybe somewhere around next year or so, that Raichu will be available and whatnot. But for the majority of the whole time, like, I'm really happy that, to get in Pichu here. At the very well least, also too, like, especially when I go take certain Build-A-Bears to work, I think Pichu here will be a very good idea to bring, because since he doesn't really take up much space. I mean, his ears, yeah, but a lot of my backpacks are wide enough that, they either conceal the ears or at the very least they'll be fold them forward or whatever. I mean, because, like, they can move as you can see and whatnot. So, among all that, not really too many problems with Pichu. I mean, his arms are a little bit floppy, because both his arms and his feet are both pre-stuffed. It's mainly the body right here and just the majority of the head that gets stuffed in itself. Among all that, I mean, he's good for the price. It's somewhat worth it, because, at the very least, you get another, Pokemon to add to your, if it's Build-A-Bear collection of Pokemon, or at the very least Pokemon all in general. At the very least, it would be a good idea to buy it, or at the very least, if you want, if you're one of your relatives or families like small stuff, something that wouldn't really take up much room, that this would also be a good idea. And, just to, like, I mean, look at that face. I mean, like, who wouldn't want to get Pichu looking like this? So, I'm like Gizmo. And then another reason why I also call him Gizmo is because, what? Yeah. And I called him Gizmo is because, he's, because of the, what's I'm looking for? The Gremlins movie. And I thought, like, like, especially how tiny he is, or not like tiny, but like how his body is and whatnot, like, I thought it would be a fitting, title, name to give him and whatnot. And then some of the other stuff, it's like, it's kind of hard to really, figure out some stuff. So, some things before I end this video, right here. Oh, sorry. Right here, I just want to cover my thumb with my actual name. As you can see, his birth certificate, which is was made yesterday on when he debuted on October 23rd of 2019. Full name is Gizmo. Height is 12 inches. Weight is 10 ounces. Eye color is black. Fur color is yellow. And also too, which I have, this is my official, well, not really much of an official binder, but or at least, I mean, official to me. It's an official binder from the Pokemon trading card game, as you can see. That, if I remember correctly, I got from Target, in which I got a new Pokemon card, which I'll show you, for Pichu. Apparently, for what you get for Pichu is this particular Pikachu card. And I can show you the comparison, because I do have the original Pikachu card as well. As you can see right here, that's the original Pikachu one right there. Hold on. There. This is the real, this is original Pikachu one. And then, right there is the one for the, for the new one for, what happened since I already had my Snorlax one when I got Snorlax. And now right here with the new Pikachu and whatnot. And also, too, for a little special treat, that I did get I did go down to the ThinkGeek store, in which I got a really cool Pokemon card that I really want to show you guys, which I was surprised about getting it. Hold on. I got this from Unified Minds card pack, And right there, a Mewtwo with NMew GX Rainbow Rare Pokemon card right there. And I could not believe I actually got this yesterday, because there's only one other time I've ever gotten a Rainbow Rare, which I'll show you. Hold on. Almost there. No. No. Hold on. Almost there. I know it's here somewhere. Hold on. I might have put this. Oh, there it is. Right here. Right next to the Zygarde card right here. I got, hold on. Sorry. It's right there. As you can see right there, that's another Rainbow Rare that I have, which is the Kokomo one from Sun and Moon and whatnot. So, you know, like as you could possibly see that I have already, you know, Anyway, so that's all I got to really report for you guys. I'm hoping that if anything by next Sunday or hopefully Monday, depending on whatever happens, because another thing too, it depends on what's going on for my work schedule for this week and whatnot. But to the most point, I'm hoping that either, like I said before, Sunday or Monday, that I'll be doing my next review, and hopefully, if anything, it'll be something different than regular Pokemon stuff. So with that in mind, guys, and everybody else that is watching, or hopefully watching me at a later time, I'd like to say both both me and my Pokemon Gizmo here, to say that we both thank you so much for watching my video, and we all thank you for watching our video. And if you and also too, to say thank you, um, and that we all also too like to say, well, once again, thank you guys all for watching. And that if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. If you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you get hit that bell so you get any notifications of present and future videos. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have suggestions for any of our other Build-A-Bear family that you want us to review, anything that you want to see in my YouTube channel or anything at all, make sure you write it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.